watching Medfield TV, community shows.
All right, welcome to Medfield Lady Warrior Basketball, where the Medfield Warriors are about to face off against the Bellingham Hawks. Hi, this is Rich Small, along with Shonda Schilling and Eric Gazelle. So this is our first broadcast of the 17-18 season. Medfield off to a strong 3-0 start. Bellingham, I have no idea how they've done, but you're looking. So how are we doing tonight?
Well, I was looking for the roster.
You're still trying to figure it out.
Of the names. It's funny you only recognize a couple people from last year.
I don't know, the tip won by the Warriors. Number 4 is a new player for the Warriors, Sienna Kenny, and she starts off the game with a bucket. We were saying probably the tallest girl that we've seen in quite a while. There's a steal, an easy layup for Cybo.
6'3".
So right off the bat, Warriors up 4-0.
And you know what? She moves really well for being so tall.
Yeah, there's a shot miss. Kenny with the rebound. There's McCarthy, goes all the way up and in. No, they're going to call travel. Nope, call traveling. Nope. Looked like they could have given her that call, but no go. So just underway, 4-0 Medfield. There's a loose ball on the floor, picked up by the Warriors. Cybo with it. McCarthy with it for a long three. Rims it off. Anderson with the rebound. And the Warriors off to a strong 6-0 start. Inbound by McGregor. Oh, blocked by McCarthy. He's going to go all the way up and not in. Then Mategna with the rebound. Going to draw a foul against Anderson. That's going to be the first on Anderson and the first of the game. So any luck finding out anything?
Well, it looks like Bellingham is 3-0.
Bellingham
on the season.
3-0.
Mm-hmm.
Is that men's or ladies?
It's ladies.
Okay. There's a long pass down court, broken up.
They beat Holliston, Millis.
No, that's pretty impressive. There's a long three by Anderson. Back rims it off. Rebound McCarthy. Over to Anderson. 12-footer. Another back rim. Cybo with the rebound is going to draw the foul. It's going to go to the line for 2. That's pretty impressive if that's actually right.
Well, I looked at the date and it's saying 17, so.
All right, Costello draws the foul. And Cybo on the line for 2. First one up and in. So we have these fancy new headsets.
I know.
So we can actually hear each other.
They'll feel like they're on the court, too, because they can hear everything else going on.
I know. Even Eric can say hello to us.
Hello.
Oh, there you go. Perfect. Second one missed. Kinney with the rebound. McCarthy, that's going to be off. McCarthy back up with it. It's going to draw a foul. Boy, you're right. Sienna Kenny, she's a big force in the middle. Already has 3 or 4 rebounds.
She shows up to practice?
I know.
You just feel like you hit the lottery.
Yeah, yeah. Nickerson must be going, yeah, all right, this is good. All right, McCarthy misses the front end. Makes the second. Bellingham yet to score, and the traditional Medfield press is killing them.
I was going to say, they haven't even, have they made it across the...
Well, if you want to consider that being across center court, no.
We can actually hear what they're yelling down there. It sounds so good.
I know. Technology's unbelievable. All right, McCarthy to Kenny. Seibel moving around. Anderson all alone in the wing. Oh, and she drills it for 3.
You know, you look at her from last year and you go, what kind of player was she? And then she shoots that shot and you go, that's what she did all last year.
She did, that's right. Underneath, there's the first bucket for Bellingham. Scored by Impado. 11-2 Warriors, 5:29 left to go in the first. So far, all Warriors. Warriors are going to be very strong this year. Going to be one of the favorites to win all of Division II. Oh, she walked.
Wow.
But they're going to give it to her. And Anderson with the bucket. Already 7 points for Emma Anderson.
So how many seniors do we have this year?
Well, you have McCarthy and Anderson. Right?
It looks like it.
And that's it.
Wow.
The two captains. So, Medfield won all Division II last year, second time in 5 years. So they're the defending champion. And as I said, one of the front-running favorites to win Division II again. Obviously, having a 1,000-point scorer as Maggie McCarthy helps.
Right.
There's a long shot. There's a rebound off the glass. A sender.
And I went to that championship game, and Maggie was even sick playing.
And she scored a ton.
It must take the pressure off her, though, not to have to be the leading scorer.
Well, that's probably true. It's a pretty unselfish play to begin with.
Right. And going to Harvard next year.
Anderson looking, spins around. Over to Tristani. The rebound by Margaman goes off of Margaman. It's going to be Warrior ball. 4:14 left to go in the first. 13-4 Warriors.
I'm surprised they haven't tried to slow it down at all.
Who?
Bellingham, by calling a timeout.
That is true. I'm not sure how much they can do right now.
Well, I mean, when they started off on the first 9 points. I always thought that Bellingham was a stronger basketball team.
No. Traditionally very weak. Oh, there's a nice cut play. Little backdoor cut to the basket. And Anderson does a nice job. Big first quarter for Emma Anderson. Oh, there's McCarthy with an easy steal up and in. Still no timeout. 17-4 Warriors.
What do you think they're pressing for, though?
Because they want to get up by about 20, and then they'll just back off.
That'll take about 2 more minutes.
Yeah, I know. There's a long shot. Oh, it's going to get fouled. Just starting with the foul. It's going to go to the line for 3. So 14.
You haven't really heard a lot about the Lady Warriors, and I'm pretty impressed coming in here and seeing this right off the bat.
No, they're pretty loaded this year. Have been for a long time, too.
Really have.
I'm not sure how many years running they've made the tournament, but it's been decades we're talking. Makes a second, going to get a third. Some changes coming in. We have 13, Kayla McNeil. First time we've seen her. And who else came in? I can't see. Oh, made all 3.
13.
And number 2, Tess Patriots in. All right, 17-7, 10-point lead for the Warriors. Petrie with it. It tries to go inside of Kenny. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay Warrior ball. McNeil's looking to pass it in. Over to Anderson. Back to McNeil. Thinking about the shot. Ooh, could have just kept on going. Patriot with it, comes to the center. Anderson all alone for 3 and just off-rims it. Oh, there's a nice rebound by McNeil. Finally tracked down by the Blackhawks.
That was a...
Then we get the timeout call. All right, so far, as you said, pretty impressive start for the Warriors.
And who's going to be their biggest competition this year?
Well, according to Coach Hopkinton and their league, and he said Foxborough in Division II South has a very strong squad, and maybe 1 or 2 others. But basically, That's going to be Division II. And on our left are all the state championships. So it is quite impressive. Obviously, the youth programs are doing their job. All right, Bellingham's going to inbound. Having trouble. Finally gets it in. Magerman tries to dribble through the pressure. It does a pretty good job with it. DeSalt with it. Tries to go over the sender and throws the ball away. Anderson with it. Back to McCarthy.
Stepped out of bounds.
Yeah. And Pato with a good heads-up play, but did step out of bounds. So Bellingham with a three-quarter press, but Medfield way too tall to press them.
Yeah.
Way too tall. Anderson over, and then Pato knocks it out of bounds. Good hustle play. Medfield a little too slow there. They had the press break. They had the break, but
right, but she lobbed it. She needed to
be a little quicker. Petrie with it to Anderson. Kinney with it. Surprised they don't put Kinney down in the low block right now. Like right there.
Oh.
Just misses. She gets fouled. Exactly what I was just saying. We'll just put her in the low block. She's taller than her.
I don't know. She's there's someone on the other team
that's tall.
That's got some good height, not 6'3", but good height against her. I think it's 23.
Not for the players in the court.
No. She just came out.
Takes the first. This is saying, that's a nice rebound by McNeil.
Oh, jeez.
Rebound by DeSault. It's going to get swallowed up at midcourt. Penn State Bellingham ball. Warrior defense doing their typical fine defensive job.
Now, I thought that the McCarthys had another daughter that came into school this year.
Don't know. McGregor with the ball gets slapped away. Petrie on it. Pushes it up court to McNeil. McNeil's going to go strong to the hoop. She got fouled, but didn't matter. It lays it up and in. Nice play by Caleb McNeil. Spins around. Blackhawks trying to get some offense gone. Ball gets off by Petrie.
Doesn't look like it.
So they actually have a freshman team this year.
A freshman team, that's what I was thinking.
That's the first time in a few years.
That's probably, every time that we've been here, there seems to be a group of young elementary school age basketball girls coming to watch it, and it's exciting to see what you can do.
Because it has been a number of years since it's been a freshman team, I believe.
I don't remember seeing it either.
I don't either. The problem is I don't know who they play because most of the teams don't have a freshman team. Like today, there was just a JV and a varsity game.
Right, but I think they play probably some private schools. They might play bigger 8th grade teams.
So here's another girl, number 20, who's a freshman, Camila Silk. She's 6 feet. So Medfield with a lot of height this year. Something, as I said, they typically have not had. Here's a steal by McCarthy. Pulls it back, looking to go up court. She's going to go all the way up, and she got fouled. By number 22, Sender.
There is 3 girls on this team that are 6 foot on our team.
Who's the other one? Anna Trekkie, who we haven't seen yet. McCarthy misses the first.
How are you? Where are you based here?
You're right. You can hear a lot of conversations. Misses the second. I think we can hear the bench.
No, I heard the coach yelling the other, clearly.
This is freaky. All right, Petrie with the ball with the steal.
Right
to McNeil, lays it up and in. Under a minute left to go in the first. Was it kind of weird?
You'll get used to it.
I guess so. It's great. Oh, dribbles through the pressure. But stolen by Silk. All the way up and in. McNeil gets the layup. Boy, 6 points for basket counts. And McGregor with the foul.
This is Maeve Devlin.
Maeve Devlin in. And McCarthy is going to take a rest. Oh, the nice rebound.
Oh, that was nice.
And Silk, and she gets the bucket. There's a loose ball. Scrambled away. Nice play by Devlin. Up and in.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to call a trouble.
It's a good idea.
All right, 23 ticks left in the first. I think Bellingham would like this first quarter to be over. That was a reach in by McNeil. Team's third foul.
They're going to feel like they played all four quarters in this game. I get confused because I've been at hockey games.
Oh, there's a layup by Sender. There's some pressure. Makes Shires in the game for the first time. Inside of Silk, and they're going to call a foul with 9/10 of a second left to go in the first. Going against Connor. That's a team 6. All right, Silk for the free throw line for 2.
Oh.
Makes the first.
10's coming in. Sydney.
Sydney Sampson.
Sam.
Okay. And Anna Retrecki's in the game. Silk makes both, and that's going to be the end of the first. Dominating first quarter for the Warriors. 27-9.
Wow.
What do you think?
It's 28-9.
28-9?
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's going to be a long 3 quarters for these for Bellingham.
Well,
that's a shake it off, girls, and do your best and learning experience. And
well, we wanted to see how the team looked. Wanted to try to get a game in before New Year's. And this is what we have.
they look good.
It's going to be a showcase for the Warriors, I think, tonight.
You're going to see more and more press starting to show up, though.
Well, we're going to get to see a lot of different players for the Warriors. So far, the new players are very impressive.
Yeah, for only having 2 seniors, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sophomores on the team.
So I think Mark was saying that Coach Nickerson was saying they lost 4 starters from last year.
Yeah. Well,
Maggie McCarthy is the only starter coming back. But he was pretty deep last year.
Right.
And has even gotten deeper. So just go through the scoring. Cena Kinney with 3. Kayla McHale with 6. Emma Anderson with 9. Maggie McCarthy with 3. Camellia Silk with 4. And Erin Seibel with 3. Team total of 28. For the Blackhawks, Managini has 3. Sender has 4. And then Pato has 2.
so does it look like we came out with the same that we left?
They did. No changes for the crew that ended the first quarter. All the way up, and Sampson with it. A little too strong. Gets the rebound, and that's going to stay Medfield ball.
I don't even recognize really that many names
I don't either.
of people that were here on the team last year.
Yeah, I don't either. It's almost a brand new team, but still have a couple of really key cogs in there. Pass around Silk with it into Sampson. Sampson dishes off to Witrecki. Up and in.
Oh.
And that's off by Devlin. Rebound. There's a wild shot. Oh, there's a nice rebound Jump ball that's going to go Bellingham. Boy, that was a long possession.
I know. Well, if you're not used to getting a lot of playing time, and then you get in there, you're nervous, not as comfortable.
You're going a little quicker than you should.
But it's a great opportunity to see what the younger.
Absolutely. There's a steal. Oh, nice dish off of Sampson. A little too strong. Nice rebound by Devlin. Jump ball that's going to go Medfield way. You're absolutely right. It's good experience. Get out there. And pretty early in the game, too.
And right now on the floor, we have 2 girls on the floor. They're 6 feet.
And a 6'3" girl on the bench.
Yeah.
There's a 3. That's off. The rebound by Sil. Over to Devlin. That's off.
Oh. Did you call foul or has?
That's a foul against Sil, number 20. Oh, no. Called it. No, you're right. No, they called against Bellingham.
Really?
Called it against Sender. On the bonus. That's her second.
Well, you wonder how long it's going to be till they start playing frustrated. They got off to the season. They win their first 3. They're feeling comfortable, and they come in here.
So I guess that's considered an offensive foul, I guess.
Ooh.
Oh, there's the steal by Bellingham. By
Look at her.
D'Agostino.
Watch the difference in our coaches.
That foul was going against, I don't know who that foul was against. All right, Blackhawks trying to set it up. Getting some fierce pressure by the Warriors.
Oh, she just ran right into her. That's going to be 33.
Yep. Anna Witrecki with a foul. That's going to be a shooting foul.
Nope.
Was it? That's a shooting foul. They're not shooting?
Apparently not. They didn't get your
you know
memo.
why? You know why? Because I don't think the clock is the board's right. I think it's only 6 fouls. That's all I have. All right, Costello with it over to Magaman. Tries to go inside. There's a tough pass. Picked off by the Warriors. Devlin with it. Oh. That's over to Caitlin Ariel. Or Ariel.
Ariel.
5'6" sophomore. McGregor with it. Oh, she has fouled.
A little too aggressive.
Okay, 1 on a push. Did they change the fouls? I mean, did they change the rules?
I wasn't in charge of that.
It is the second period, right? Not the first period.
Second.
Right, well, that's what the scoreboard says first.
No, it doesn't matter, but the fouls, there should be a shooting foul. They just got rid of. I don't think they're keeping the foul count right. Magaman with it. Oh, she had
Good shot.
It's her first bucket of the game.
She's little, too.
Yeah.
I don't think this is a good idea for Bellingham to be pressing.
No. There's going to be a foul. That's got to be a shooting foul.
Well, they went right over and lined up.
And
Maggie's back in.
And that was Magaman. She has her third. Sampson's going to the line for 2, trying to get her first points of the game. First one missed. Oh, no, I'm sorry, 1-on-1. Misses the front end. Magaman with it. Dishes over to D'Agostino. That's off. All of a sudden, a lot of fouls. That's going against Witrecki. That's going to be her second. That's going to be dead. No, that's 7.
Imagine that the 3 6-footers are going to be seniors at the same time.
Well, the better news is they're only sophomores. So.
Right.
No, one's a freshman, actually. Okay, Kinney back in the game and Witrecki out. Costello for the line for a second. Makes both. 30-13 Warriors. All alone, McCarthy, top of the key, dribbles right through it, up and in. Can't give her that much space.
I was going to say, they didn't even know what to do with her.
No, there was way too much space up top of the key. Counting down, under 5 minutes left to go in the first half. Warriors comfortably up by 19. That's going against Ariel.
Number
That's
10.
her second. That was 1. Oh, no, you're right, 10. No, 1.
10.
10. All right, you're right. I hate to admit it, but you're right.
Always right.
I hate to admit it. All right, so Costello back at the line for 2. No, once again, 1-1. That's off. McCarthy with the rebound.
And it's nice to see that, you know, last year Maggie did a lot of the rebounding.
Absolutely, yeah. Kenny with a turnaround. Doesn't have to do it this year. Oh, nice. Nice little hesitation dribble there to get herself some clearance under the basket, and she gets the bucket for 2. 7 points for McCarthy now. Way inside. Oh, there's a mismatch.
Yeah.
It's a high mismatch. All right, so now in the game for the Warriors, back is Seibel, number 21, one of the captains this year. Oh, ball thrown away. It's going to go the other way. Okay, McCarthy with the ball, trying to get through the light pressure by Bellingham. Got 2-on-1.
Ooh, why didn't she take it?
Oh, nice cut inside of McCarthy. Nice pass by Ariel to McCarthy. So in the game for the Warriors, number 12 now, Casey Chin.
It'll be interesting to see if McCarthy ends up with the most amount of points.
Yeah, so she's going to be close. I think Coach Nickerson has it all plotted out. It's going to be close. But what he pointed out to me was that she missed the first half a dozen games of her freshman year.
Why did you miss them?
I forget. Why?
I forgot why too.
It was in our interview, so you got to watch the interview to find that. So
Well, that's why you're watching.
listen to our interview. Well, Kitty comes all the way over. Oh, and puts it in. 5 points for Cena Kenny. And there's a timeout. Bellingham defenseless now.
They're going to be tired
Chasing him around.
chasing them around, and and then it's bad enough. I mean, that they come in and they shoot on them, but then they're standing there defending them before they can even get back up.
So some nice distribution. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players have already scored for Medfield.
That's teamwork.
Versus 4, no, actually 5 for Bellingham, but the problem is only 2 players have more than 2 points.
I have a feeling that's going to change.
No, I don't think so. Why do you think Bellingham's going to have more than 5 players?
No, that we are going to have more players.
Oh, no, Medfield's, yes. That I agree. All right, Bellingham's going to inbounds. 3:25 left to go till halftime.
Not only that, Bellingham doesn't have a lot of substitutes like we do.
No, they don't. Oh, there's McCarthy with a steal. Goes up and in and gets fouled. That's a silly foul.
That's what we were talking about, getting frustrated.
Yep, silly foul. That's DeSault. She's going to... That's her first. McCarthy was 4 buckets already in the second quarter alone.
How many did she have in the first, though? I don't think she
had only 1 bucket. She had 3 points in the first.
Yeah, because she
quarter.
sat most of the first.
All right, completes the 3-point play. So leading scorer with 12 points for the Warriors and for the game. The double pressure up. McCarthy with the easy steal over to Seibel. Seibel's going to go up and in.
It was nice, left-handed.
Seibel with 5. Here's another steal by Tristani. Tristani's going to go all the... Oh,
She almost,
yeah, she almost walked there. She almost lost her dribble there. 32-point advantage by the Warriors.
And that happens when you're dribbling down and not looking at, or you're looking at the basket and trying to figure out how much feet you have, and you're going faster.
There's a long 3. Wow.
That's a nice shot.
Yikes. Montagny just drills it.
Oh.
There's going to be, block. All right, we have multiple players by the bench. Okay. Magaman back in for Bellingham.
She's tiny, but she's quick, and she can handle the ball.
Top of the key by McCarthy. Wow, McCarthy almost came up with 3 straight steals. Oh, there's a bad decision there. A little volleyballing around all the way over to Anderson. She gets fouled.
But did she foul, or did she? I thought they fell
fouled.
into each other.
No, she got fouled.
But I thought she fell into her own player.
So Anderson with 11 points.
If I remember correctly, before Christmas, we did a game like this too.
With the girls, there's a lot of games like this.
Yeah.
Not many competitive games that we can find, but we have a few this year. The rebound by Tristani over to Anderson. 1:45 left to go in the first half.
We need to learn to.
I mean, coming up, we have a game against Lincoln Sudbury, which should be a good game. We have a game against. Oh, there's a rebound by Kenny and can't get the roll. McCarthy with it. She gets the bucket. 11 points in the second quarter for McCarthy. And we have a Hopkinton game. So we get a few good ones. Oh, McCarthy with her 100th steal of the second quarter. Up and in. Yikes, 35-point advantage. Ball gets slapped.
They could score 100 points.
Well, I don't think they will, but I just wonder if they're going to have running time too. A lot of the sports do have running times after a certain amount of
What do you mean by running? Oh.
They don't stop the clock.
Oh, really? You think they do that?
Football does it. Hockey does it.
I don't think we do it.
Softball has a slaughter rule.
This would be a slaughter rule in effect.
Yes, we would. This would be considered slaughter rule. There's a reach-in foul by Anderson.
I think if I were Medfield's coach, I would say don't foul anybody.
There's a 1-on-1 that's missed by Montagny.
See, they should just be taking their time, coming across.
Well, they will. Seibel with it. And just as you say, she launches a 3. This is a rebound by McNeil. 8 points for McNeil.
Oh,
There's a steal by Anderson.
slow it up.
Trips around. Oh, gets taken away. There's a jump ball.
I don't know that was a jump ball.
No, she had it.
No, I thought she had it.
Could have
I
been.
thought she had it. I thought she stripped it.
Oh, yes.
I think he was a little quick to call that. She's a great little player. Did you hear what the coach said?
What do you say?
It was just so clear.
McNeil with it. Over to Anderson. Back to McNeil. McNeil drives up and in. And they're going to count it, and it's got fouled. Caleb McNeil with 10 points. Pretty impressive.
Oh my gosh.
Coach, you lose them by 39 points. And McNeil finishes the three-point play, 56-16. Under 10 seconds. Bellingham gets swallowed up.
Let him.
Up and in by Sender. All right, that's going to be the end of the first half. Dominating.
I don't think that I've ever seen 56 points in the first half.
So, yeah, that is not typical. So, interest enough. Okay, so Medfield scored 28 points in the first quarter. They scored 28 points in the second quarter. Bellingham scored 9 points in the first quarter, and they scored 9 points in the second quarter.
So they won't even.
Anyways, all right. Score at halftime, Medfield Warriors 56, Bellingham Hawks 18. We're going to take a halftime break, and you are watching Medfield Lady Warriors basketball on Medfield TV. All right, back for the start of the second half. Okay, Shauna, so what did you find out about running time clock and high school basketball?
There is no.
Yeah.
And for people who don't know what running time is, it's sort of the slaughter roll or.
So there is no version of slaughter roll in basketball. Well, that's unfortunate. There's a three-point shot. Oh,
Nice
and
shot.
just as I said that, Bellingham's rallying.
So what do you think she said to him when she went in there?
She said what any good coach would say, to get the first half, and let's try to make the best of this. Oh, give and go. Oh, missed it, but right there for the rebound is Meg Scheer. He gets on the board.
I did find out the new girl came from Tennessee.
Tennessee, wow.
They were living in
all the way to Medfield, Mass.
Yeah.
For the basketball program.
Yeah, that was it. They looked at the stats last year.
Wow.
Hey, but don't you think basketball's a little bigger in Tennessee than Massachusetts?
Well, obviously, since we haven't seen a 6'3" girl in forever.
I know.
We don't even see a 6'3" guy in basketball.
I know.
Not in Medfield. Yes.
And you never know, like, what sport? Like, could be play volleyball, could be playing basketball.
I'm guessing she's probably like the point guard in her team at Tennessee. Shot by Merriman, that's off. Rebound by Scheer. Over to Petrie. So Coach Nickerson did a good job. He basically has put in the second team.
Yeah. Again, gets them some playing time.
Absolutely.
So that they're more comfortable, and when they're ready to come off the bench.
I got to tell you, number 20, Camellia Silk, who's a freshman, very good-looking player.
Hustler.
Good height, but has a lot of smoothness to her game, too. There's a three-point shot. That's off.
That's a nice rebound.
We'll call that a pass to Mev Devlin. And she gets on the board for the first time. Ackerman dishes off, but it's going to be called for a travel.
Did you see how the boys were doing so far this season?
I think they're somewhere around 500. That's my guess, but still early in the year.
I thought by the 22nd that we would have played more games than we have.
No, it's kind of a weird schedule. So
don't put your hands in. Oh,
wow! Kind of fell down on the dribble. And Tagny with the steal. So the Medfield Lady Warriors are going to Florida next week.
Oh, they are.
Yes, they are. So
to play in the Disney.
Yes, they are. So they're going to play 3 games there. So I think that probably also contributed to not that many games, because those games will, I think they count.
Oh, I don't think they do. Do you?
No?
I tell you, we went down there for softball. They know what they're doing there. They
whole
really
complex?
do. The whole complex, the whole feeling.
So what's nice about that the basketball tournament is they try to equal you off. So you play. So there's all ranges. Wow, that's a high shot. There's all ranges of teams that play, and they just try to make sure equal teams are playing each other as best they can, which is a good idea. Ackerman with a shot back, a little too strong, gets her own rebound, jump ball.
Well, the one thing that Gabby or the softball team faced was, basketball's different. Basketball's an indoor sport. You can play it year-round, but softball's not. And when you play girls who have access to play an outside 12 months a year,
it's a little different.
It's a lot different skill set. I'll be curious to see how Medfield does.
Well, they played 2 years ago, I believe.
Yes, I do remember that.
All the way up and in is Meg Scher. Yeah, 2 buckets in the third. 62-21 Warriors. 5:05 left to go in the third.
So do you think we're going to hit 100?
No, we will not hit 100. Now, if they could hit 100, but they're not going to hit 100.
Right.
All right, Sampson with the ball. Inside, ball gets knocked around.
Down the bottom.
All alone is tricky. He gets on the board. So let me see. Has everybody scored? The only one who's not scored yet is Sydney Sampson.
What number?
10. It's going to be Medfield ball. I'm sorry, and Tess Petrie has not scored yet, number 2. And Sampson's in the game. Oh, I'm sorry, Casey Chin. So I've been way ahead of myself. So
I was going to say, how many?
So 3 players haven't scored yet. Oh, and ball gets knocked around. Ball ground, loose on the floor. Going to be Bellingham ball. As we keep on saying, when you are losing by so much, it really is going to be difficult from a coaching and player standpoint just to keep on going.
Yep. That's what I said. What'd she say? Well,
I don't know. What would you say?
Hey, this is a really well put together team.
Right.
Look,
just learn. Yep.
Try to,
I think that's good advice.
Try new plays and
good advice. Don't get down.
View it as a practice game.
Yep.
Oh.
There's a push by Sampson.
That's her third, I think. Yep.
That is her third.
Do you think it's good that he doesn't have them pressing?
Who? Medfield? They should not be pressing.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, she just walked.
Yep. Sampson brings it up over half court with Trekkie with it. Pass it back to Chen. Sampson trying to get her.
I was going to say, five's all alone.
So it's going to go to the line for two. There you go. So now we're just down to two players that haven't scored.
So who's left?
Tess Patry, number 2, and Casey
She's
Chen,
about to
number
come in.
12. So they're both on the court. McShark comes off. She had 4 points in the third quarter. Sampson with both. Okay, 66-21 Warriors. 3:15 left to go in the third.
Can't move with them.
Some tight, nice defense by Sampson. Give me Medfield ball. Right, Tricky with it back to Patry. Thinking about it. To Chen.
Do you think the coach knows that?
Yes, I think the players know it too.
Oh, really? One is all open.
Yep.
Just shoot it. Don't let her get in there.
Nice shot.
Oh.
Oh, nice rebound by Sampson. Back to Ariel. She has foul. Caitlin Ariel. Going to go to the line for two.
So who's left? 2 and who?
2 and 12. Both out on the court.
Okay.
Okay, makes the second one. 3 points for Caitlin Ariel. That's a long three-pointer. Wow, that was a real long shot. Patry with it, up to Tricky. Got a lane, pulls it back. Patry over to Ariel. Going to take the shot. Oh, nice rebound by Chen. All right. Casey Chen's on the board. The only one left. I'm sure it's going to happen. Rebound by Patry. Oh, ball gets ripped away from her. And Impado gets her second bucket of the game. 4 points for Impado. All the way up and in, and going to draw the foul. Going to go to the line for two.
You okay back there, Eric?
Enjoying myself.
Okay.
It's a riveting.
Enjoying myself.
He's got a riveting game. Up by 47. No, McCarthy's coming in the game.
Oh,
Interesting.
my goodness. Maybe they're trying to set the two girls up.
And makes both.
Ooh.
Ball goes out of bounds. Midfield ball.
This is really not a comfortable bench. Why don't we sit against the wall?
I don't know what to tell you.
I need to win that chair.
Petrie with it. Off the front rim. Trying to complete the, I don't know what you call it when every player scores, but there's got to be some term for it.
I'll look it up first.
Yeah. Shot by Magaman, that's a 3. Over to Tricky.
Ooh.
Rebound midfield. Ariel with it. Spins around and puts it in. Nice hustle play. 5 points in the third quarter for Caitlin Ariel. She had 7 in the game. Oh, Magaman just throws it up over his shoulder. 7 points, high score for Bellingham. 30 seconds left to go. 45-point Warrior advantage. Oh, nice. Give and go. Rebound by Olsen. Magaman looking up. 4 seconds left in the third. Up and can't get it. Tricky with the rebound. And Bellingham breaks out of their 9-9 streak with 10 in the third. And Medfield adds another 17 to their score for 73. All right, let me just try to quickly do this on the go. So Caitlin Ariel has 7. Cena Kinney has 5. Meg Shy has 4. Sydney Sampson with 2. Casey Chin with 2.
My thoughts exactly.
We have Kayla McNeil with 11. Emma Anderson with 11. Maggie McCarthy with 16, high score of the game. Camila Silk with 4. Erin Seibel with 5. I'm getting tired of putting all these names. Maeve Devlin with 2. Benari Tristani with 2. Team total 73.
So did everybody score?
Not yet. Tess Petrie, number 2. Keep an eye out for us.
Should we start chanting tests from up here?
All right, for Bellingham, we have Magaman. High score for Bellingham with 7. Mintagani, I'm sorry, with 8. So she's the high scorer. Costello with 3. Sender with 6. And then Pato with 4. Team total 28.
So I looked on the internet and there is no term for everyone.
We should make it up.
What will we call it? Everybody scores?
I don't know. It's got to be a more clever name than that. You're a clever person. You can figure something out. All right, Bellingham with the ball. We're fortunately into the fourth quarter. And besides McCarthy, no other starter has seen the court in the second half, which makes a lot of sense. Petrie with it. Over to Ariel. She walked. All right. Well, Kenny is back in the game just to
prove you wrong. I signaled down to the coach and I'm like, he's up here talking like he knows what he's doing.
Just to rub it in a little. Yeah, there's an offensive foul. It's going against Connor. That's her second. Yeah, double dribble. All right, turnover. But as a coach, it must be great to walk into the court knowing you're the superior team and you can basically do whatever you want to do.
Yeah. They'll say they like the other way, but nah.
No. Because then you sit there and go, aren't they the greatest coach? And go, no, you get some good players. Kenny with it. Easy bank shot. Inside, loose ball. McCarthy comes up with it, looking up court. Over to Patriots, going to try to go all the way up. And
Hey!
there you go.
We got another 6.5 minutes to come up with a term.
That completes the, well, how many plays there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 14 players have scored.
Is that all the players, though? I mean, isn't there more than 14?
I don't know. You gave me the lineup. 3, 6, 9, 12. Nope, 14. Okay, McCarthy's out. Patriots out. So figure out something clever with 14.
Okay. I think when everybody scores, you should go home.
That would be a great rule. Up by 49 points. Oh, Anderson's back in the game. To Kenny. Kenny figures she's going to take it. That's short.
You know, you're right, because it does have a term for everything, like when you do all the serving. Basketball is really lacking some cool rules now that I think about
some
it.
pizzazz to it. All right, Anderson with it in the corner. Over to Seibel, who missed our riveting interview session because she was sick the other day. It's a must-watch TV.
Okay.
Right, Eric?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Beautifully directed by Eric. Oh, and there's a
nice shot.
Great by Seibel.
Don't forget the hockey show, too.
And the hockey show was unbelievable.
Girls, boys.
Girls. I just spotlight the girls' teams.
How are they doing?
They are muddling along. You're talking to one of the assistant coaches of the team. You know that?
You're assistant coaching?
Yes.
Since when?
Since the ship. Since my daughter became
Since his daughter became the head coach.
Oh. Can I have a job?
Yeah. You can open the gate, the door.
Oh, perfect.
You can be the door person.
Wasn't there a man last year?
Yes, Mike Cox. He took a college shot. There's a three-pointer by Anderson. That's off. Rebound, Bellingham. And Sophia Mirages decided to go to a private school.
That was the tall girl.
Fabulous
Was
scorer.
she a goalie?
Yeah.
So
real deal.
So what happened? Who's goalieing?
So actually, played the last 3 games spectacularly. Is I'm trying to remember the she was on our softball team.
Oh yeah, the little one. Did she go back to goaling?
No. Before, no, the sister. What was the sister's name? Just drawing a blank. Well, Mia Prago's the goalie. Who is? Help me out.
I have no idea what you're talking
She
about.
was on our travel team for years.
And her sister's playing?
Her sister. Mia Prago's sister. Who?
Right. Gabby
Prago.
Oh, I thought I was
Gabby.
looking for somebody else. Like
No.
that's like common sense.
No, I know. That's. I just drew a blank. And Gabby's
So
first name.
was Mia always a goalie?
Yeah.
Okay.
But she got her first start.
Because there's 2 seniors that
So Skylar
started
Flynn
as
came back.
She did.
And splitting goaltending with Mia.
Right.
But Mia did fabulous. Great job.
And then the little spunky one was a goalie too.
Who's that? That I don't know.
She's been on the team for years. She played softball too.
Caroline Davenport.
Yeah.
There's a shot up and off.
Jeez.
McNeil just off with it. Bellingham just throws it away. Over to Devlin. Devlin slows it down. 3 minutes left to go. We will not hit 100 as I predicted because that's not the way it works. But Medfield clearly going to have a healthy score.
Dominated.
Just as I said, Tristani goes in for the layup. Got 84 points. So
They have to be so frustrated.
you would think, oh, there's a
that's
bank
nice
shot. That's a nice runner by Costello. Just 5
So
points.
9 points a quarter. They should end at 36.
So 9, 9, and 10. So they broke the
So
string.
they only have to score 8.
All right, they're going to slow it down. Tristani does a nice job of just getting under control. All right, under 2 minutes left to go. McNeil with it over to Devlin. McNeil with the wing over to Devlin's going to take the shot. That's
So
short.
it's going to start again. Ooh.
And
nice
up and
shot.
in. There's 4 points for Maeve Devlin. Good shot by Sender. 8 points for Sender.
Okay, they're pressing.
Well, Bellingham can do whatever they want to do.
I thought it was off of her.
No, it was off of
Medfield. But I
Ari
mean,
Tristani. No, it was off of. All right, well, we got to see everybody play today. Might be the only time all year we get to see everybody play and score. It probably will be the only time we see everybody score.
yeah.
Pretty
I don't think I can remember doing that. And when I was filling out the lineup, we have a lot of players.
14's a lot. Usually they carry about 12.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a runner that's in by Olsen. That's her first bucket of the game. All right, under a minute left to go.
Look how nice that chair looks, though.
Did you win it?
I don't think so. I think they're going to call it afterwards.
Oh, all right.
Of course, I have no idea where I put my tickets.
All right, Devlin's going to go to the line for 2.
Oh, there they are. You going to get this on camera if I win?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to see the excitement. All right. Whoa, that was way off by Devlin. I think she wants to go home herself.
Yes. Santa's coming.
I hope so. All right. Makes a second.
There was a little boy in the bank today, and the teller said, "Is Santa coming?" He goes, "I don't know."
That's what I would say. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
All right, under 30 seconds.
Nice.
Shots blocked by Tricky. Loose ball, 15 seconds left to go. Oh, there's a steal by Sampson. Gonna run up and gets fouled with 7 seconds left. And Eric didn't like that. Eric just yelled out, "Come on!"
You know these mics are sensitive.
Well, he was just saying what the crowd was thinking.
Oh, they must know who won. Or no, they're not still selling it, are they?
Sampson makes the first.
Over the line. Didn't count.
All right. This is the game right here. All right. So Medfield with a huge victory. Stay 4-0. Let me quickly go through the scoring. I'll do this quickly. Okay, Caitlin Ariel with 7. Tess Petrie with 2. Cena Kinney with 7. Meg Scher with 4. Sydney Sampson 3. Casey Chen 4. Kayla McNeil 11. Emma Anderson 11. Maggie McCarthy, high score of the game, with 16. All in the first half. Camila Silk 4. Erin Seibel 8. Maeve Devlin 3. And Aria Tristani 4. And Anna Tricky 2. Team total of 88. And I'll forget Bellingham because they just didn't have much scoring. 34. So very impressive.
Very impressive, but very boring.
So, you know,
Looking forward to seeing.
Yep, exactly. So, as I said, we get some hopefully competitive games down the road. So Medfield goes into the Christmas break 4-0, and they head down to Florida. Wish them great success. Shonda Schilling, thank you.
Thank you.
Happy holidays, Eric. The same to you. The mics worked wonderful. And so this is Rich Small. And the score for the final time is Medfield Warriors 88, Bellingham Hawks 34. And wishing everybody a happy holiday season. And you are watching Medfield Lady Warriors basketball on Medfield TV.
You're watching Medfield TV, community shows.